What's up guys, welcome back to my channel once again. I hope you're all doing great and welcome back to this new episode. First of all, I'm really sorry for my voice because I'm having some tonsils here, but I'll try my best to be clear and to be audible. So in this new episode, I'm going to review and compare two fragrances. The first one here is Club de Nuit SILLAGE from the house of Armaf. And the second fragrance which I have here is Rasasi Al Wisam Pour Homme White, or you can say this perfume is famous as Al Wisam Day. So in this episode, I'm going to review both of them and then we are going to compare them. And we will see which one is a better option, which one is a better scent. And then we will see that which one is more closer to the original Creed Silver Mountain Water, because both of these fragrances are clones or alternatives of Creed's Silver Mountain Water. So let's start our review. So first of all, let me give you a brief description of Creed's Silver Mountain Water. Creed's Silver Mountain Water is one of their very famous fragrances, and the fragrance of Creed is very fresh, it's citrusy and it's metallic. You will get a metallic kind of note in the opening, and after that you will get a very beautiful blend of green tea and black currant. So green tea mixed with black currant with some florals. It's a very beautiful concoction, very refreshing, very unique and very beautiful, very uplifting. Some people don't like that metallic vibe which comes from Creed Silver Mountain Water, but on the other hand, some people, they love that metallic vibe because it's so unique. So I am one of them who like that metallic kind of vibe in Creed's Silver Mountain Water. It's a beautiful scent, very refreshing. There are some citruses, there's a mix of fruity black currant and a beautiful note of green tea, very refreshing with a lot of florals. Jasmine is very prominent there. So it's a beautiful concoction. So here, both of these fragrances are alternatives of Creed Silver Mountain Water. So let's start with Armaf's Club de Nuit SILLAGE. So first of all, let me show you the presentation here. So this perfume is a recent launch from the house of Armaf, and it comes in this beautiful box. You can see it's a silver colored box, but the finish is matte here. The design is very similar to their very famous Club de Nuit Intense Man, which is a clone of Creed's Aventus. So very similar box, the only difference is the color and kind of printing and this beautiful pattern which is going around here on the sides. So you'll get this perfume in this beautiful box and logo of Armaf on the top, some ingredient details. In the bottom, the logo of Armaf and Sterling here in the back. So this is the box. So once you're going to open the box, you will find this card, which is very similar to Creed Aventus, or most of the fragrances from the house of Creed comes with this beautiful card. So this is the box and card, and then you will find this beautiful perfume in this beautiful bottle. The bottle is metallic, it's glossy and fingerprint magnet, but it looks so beautiful. The only bad thing here is the glossiness of this bottle and the way it catches your fingerprints. Otherwise, it's a beautiful and gorgeous bottle. Once again, the design is very similar to Armaf's Club de Nuit Intense Man. The only difference is this transparent cracks here on the bottle. Otherwise, it's all same. You will find the name Club de Nuit on the side, and then this badge, or you can say a hanging medallion here in the front. So this is the presentation. And now let's talk about the fragrance of this perfume. So here, this perfume opens with a very beautiful metallic note, which is very similar to the original Creed's Silver Mountain Water. And then you will get, once again, very similar kind of citruses here. You will not get that note of green tea here, which is very prominent in Silver Mountain Water, but still, it smells very similar. The citruses are very similar. You will get that metallic kind of note, and then you will get florals here. Jasmine is more prominent as compared to the original Silver Mountain Water, and this perfume is not very dynamic. It's not going to change a lot. In the final dry down, it becomes a little bit more musky, but the feel of the scent always remains same. So this was about the fragrance of Club de Nuit SILLAGE. Very similar to original Creed Silver Mountain Water. I think the closest one. I have tried a lot of Silver Mountain Water clones, and I can tell you that this is This is the closest one because it's almost 90 to 95% similar in scent profile. So this is about Club de Nuit SILLAGE. Beautiful scent and a very nice launch from the house of Armaf, Club de Nuit SILLAGE. And now let's jump to our another contender here, which is Al Wisam Day or Al Wisam Pour Homme from the house of Rasasi, the white one. This is the bottle which this perfume comes in, and I am not a big fan of this bottle. Design is very tacky, though finishing is nice, but still it looks very cheap. This plastic part is very bad. It would be better if they keep it in a simple glass bottle, but it's okay. What we care more is the juice, the quality of fragrance here. So you will get this perfume in this bottle. There is the glass bottle here in the middle, and then this stupid plastic piece going around, and then here this metallic kind of material. This is not metal, but it's plastic, but it's going to give you that metallic chromic finish. And even the cap here is made of plastic and metal. All this part is made of plastic, but here in the cap they have used metal. And then in the top you will find this beautiful logo of Al Rasasi with this very nice glassy effect, thick glass lens kind of effect here. The cap is pretty heavy, and you will find this beautiful bronze color atomizer here. So once again, this is a clone, or you can say alternative, of Creed's Silver Mountain Water. So here, this fragrance once again give you a very similar kind of effect, but this is not, you can say, an exact clone, or not an exact same fragrance at Silver Mountain Water. If you want something more closer to the Silver Mountain Water, you should check this out, SILLAGE. But if you want something new, something little bit different from the original DNA, then you should try Al Wisam Day. For me, I can say I like this DNA more than the other, but even that DNA is amazing. If you don't have Creed's original Silver Mountain Water, this SILLAGE can be an amazing replacement. But here, somehow I liked this DNA a little bit more. Here, Rasasi have created the same kind of effect, very similar kind of effect of Silver Mountain Water in a totally different way. Here in this perfume, this is a floral based scent using different florals and still creating a very similar kind of vibe in this perfume. So here, what you will get in the opening is a blend of citruses, but these citruses are not very similar to the Creed Silver Mountain Water. And here you will get a very strong dose of jasmine. Opening is citrusy here with a very heavy dose of jasmine, and then you will find a very strong and sharp note of Thai rose, which is in the back. But in few minutes, like you can say in 5 to 10 minutes, that rose comes in the front. It becomes a little bit more dominant, and this perfume starts to bend towards its sweet side, and it becomes a little bit more sweet. This fragrance is based on more florals. There are some citruses in the opening, and then it's all about florals here. And then definitely you will get some sandalwood in the base, which comes in the final dry down, but still the sandalwood is not that traditional creamy and sweet, smooth kind of sandalwood, but it's a synthetic kind of accord here. But it works very well. It got that dry wood kind of feel here. And then in the second phase, which comes around after 20 to 30 minutes of initial sprays, lavender also jumps in. It becomes more floral, it becomes a bit more sweet. Lavender becomes more prominent, and then you will start to smell geranium, which is once again a replacement of rose, but it gives you that powdery, chalky kind of feel. So there is a lot of Thai rose, there is a lot of jasmine, there is lavender, there is geranium, and then you will get a very beautiful note of clary sage. Clary sage is providing this perfume that beautiful, sweet and herbal kind of touch here. And then of course in the full dry down and in the base, you will get that dry wood kind of feel. You will get some cedar wood, there is that dusty sandalwood here, which comes in the final dry down, and you will find a lot of musk in the whole concoction. So this is a floral musky and woody kind of concoction with citruses on the top. So once again, this fragrance is going to provide you very similar to Silver Mountain Water kind of vibes here, but by smelling it in the closer range, by smelling it on your skin directly, you will find out that this is a totally different kind of concoction. So this was about Rasasi Al Wisam White or Al Wisam Day. Now, which one is better out of these two? So for me, once again, I love both of them. If you want me to tell you that which one is more similar to the original DNA of Silver Mountain Water, then the answer is SILLAGE, Club de Nuit SILLAGE from the house of Armaf. But if you want a similar kind of scent with a different kind of concoction, more floral kind of scent, then Al Wisam Pour On. Personally, I like Rasasi Al Wisam Day a little bit more because I think this is a little bit more creative. It's more floral, but sometimes I'm also in a mood of this scent. So whenever I want to wear something floral, when I'm in a mood of floral kind of fragrance, I rock this. And when I'm in a mood of like more metallic, more sharp, more you can say refreshing, uplifting kind of scent, then I rock this one. So I love both of them. Should you have both of them in your collection? Yes, if you can afford, buy both of these. The price is almost the same. This one comes in 105 ml and the price of this perfume is I think 100 and if I'm not wrong 40 or something dirham, but you can find it for around 110 to 120 UAE dirhams in discounts, in offers. On the other hand, this perfume also comes in 100 ml quantity, it's 5 ml less, and this one is also going to cost you around 105 or I think 110 dirhams. So not a big difference in prices, but they are different in their composition. They both smell very similar in the air, and for a normal person, for a newbie, it will be very difficult to pick the differences here. But if you are an experienced user with a mature nose, then yes, you can pick the differences here. But at the end, in the air, they both smell very good. Now let's talk about the other aspects of these perfumes. So performance wise, both are great. I have tried both of these scents and they are amazing, very long lasting. I have tested both of these scents and they gave me around 10 hours of longevity easily, 10 plus hours, because I haven't tested these perfumes more than that. So 10 plus hours of longevity, easy here, and the refreshing threshold is like you can say after 3 to 3.5 hours. You can refresh it if you want to get that beautiful opening once again. Otherwise, if you spray heavily, you can start with, you can say 10 to 12 sprays. So 10 to 12 sprays will be enough for you for the whole day. So performance is very good. I have no complaint about performance for both of these scents. And now for the gender, these are, you can say, unisex type of scents, but they lean a little bit more towards the masculine side, especially here, SILLAGE, this is more masculine. But this one, Al Wisam Day, you can say some ladies, they can still pull it off because of the florals in this perfume. But otherwise, these perfumes are going to suit men more than women. And for the age group, from the teenagers to old age, anyone can rock it anytime. For the season or weather, these scents are meant to be used in summers, but still you can rock both of these perfumes almost all year around. For the occasion, once again, very versatile scents from your offices to your gyms, from your sports activities to your get-togethers, wedding, birthdays. You can rock these perfumes anywhere you want, in your schools, in your colleges, anytime, anywhere. Especially these perfumes are going to give you a good experience in the daytime, but you can also rock these perfumes in the evening or in the night time. So versatile kind of scents, use it anywhere you want. And now let's come to the price point. And as I've told you earlier, both have same price. This is Eau de Parfum 105 ml for the price of around 120 UAE dirhams, and this is 100 ml Eau de Parfum concentration, once again 105 to 10 UAE dirhams. The difference is very little, so it all depends on your liking. Go test both of these fragrances and see which one you like more. For me, I love both of these. So this was my review, and you can say a comparison of Armaf Club de Nuit SILLAGE and Rasasi Al Wisam Pour On Day or White. And now there is a bonus for you guys. If somehow you cannot afford any of these fragrances, and if you think these are a little bit expensive for you, I have some very good alternatives in a very low budget price. You can try Stag White from the house of Estiara, and Estiara is a brand which is once again owned by Armaf, owned by Sterling Perfumes. So try this perfume out. Yes, this is a little bit more synthetic, but who cares for the syntheticness? All fragrances are synthetic. The thing is the quality. Yes, this is not as high quality as the other two, but still for the price. This is 100 ml perfume with eau de toilette concentration, but still it's going to give you a decent longevity and performance. And scent profile once again is very similar to Club de Nuit SILLAGE, more closer to the Silver Mountain Water, and the price of this perfume is around 30 to 35 UAE dirhams at discounters. So a very good option. And if it's difficult for you to find, then I'm going to show you today another option. And this is Reincarnation Pour-On from the house of Chris Adam. This is the box. Let me show you the bottle. So you get this perfume in this bottle. It's a nice bottle, nice design. And this is Reincarnation Pour-On from the house of Chris Adams, and Chris Adams is a brand which is owned by Nabil Perfumes. Yes, the same Nabil Perfumes who owned the Spirit of Dubai. This is their another brand, Chris Adams. This is their, you can say, like a budget kind of brand, and this brand is easily available in India and Pakistan, and the prices are very low. I think you can find this perfume for 60 UAE dirhams inside UAE. In Pakistan and in India, it's very cheap. In India, I think it's around 700 to 1000 rupees. If I'm not wrong, you can just Google it out. So these are the two other good options. But here, the scent profile of this perfume is not exactly like 100% same as Silver Mountain Water. This is more closer to the original DNA. But here you can say this is a lighter version, less complex perfume. Here you will get a very simple concoction of jasmine and sandalwood. Okay, so you will not get that layers of florals like Al Wisam Day or a lot of citruses mixed with that metallic and fruity tones like in Club de Nuit SILLAGE. But still, it can be a good alternative. It smells very nice in the air. Don't smell it directly from your skin, but in the air, it gives you very beautiful vibes, very similar to that DNA of Silver Mountain Water. So this can be a replacement if it fits in your budget. So this was my review for SILLAGE and Al Wisam. I hope you liked it, and until the next video, take care and bye.